explaining Cobra Kai's post-credit Back to the Future reference and what it could really mean. But before we get into the video, make sure to hit the follow button and the like button to show some support. Post-credit of Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 3 takes place in a restaurant with Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence sharing a meal. However, before we get to them two, the show's creators Josh Heald and John Hurwitz are pitching a reboot of Back to the Future to one another, just like they did with Cobra Kai. The camera pans past Hurwitz, he's heard saying, so the show will be set in Hill Valley, alternate 1985. All we need is Wilson, Thompson and Zane, and we've got the green light. Hurd replies saying he likes the idea, further pitching the return of Crispin Glover and getting Mike to direct. And that raises the question of what a Back to the Future sequel show inspired by Cobra Kai would look like. Just by mentioning the return of Thomas F. Wilson, Leah Thompson, Billy Zane, and getting Mike to direct, likely being Marty McFly actor Michael J. Fox, this implies that the Back to the Future sequel show would focus on the villain of the original film. In Back to the Future, it is depicted from the perspective of the McFlys, making Biff Tannen, played by Thomas F. Wilson, the villain of the film. If you recontextualise the whole story by placing the focus on Biff, that's exactly what Cobra Kai did in the earlier seasons with Johnny Lawrence. That begs the question, is this Back to the Future show really happening? The answer is no, it was all a joke. It stems from the franchise being a staple of the 80s, arguably even more so than the Karate Kid. However, the way they've handled Cobra Kai, a Back to the Future show by Heald and Hurwitz may work. I think it would. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Make sure to hit the follow button and smash that like button for support.